good morning. Another Saturday morning for us, and we're gonna do chores real quick, and then we're gonna help the same friends that we helped last week process chickens. But yeah, Judah over there getting our feed ready. We'll talk a little bit about fermenting feed here in a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and get our food for the animals.
Hey guys, we got a new rooster. Yep, we haven't had a rooster and we've been wanting one. So we figured we finally have enough hens. And hey girl, yeah, we got your rooster, but it's not for you. And we figured he wouldn't be so mean if we have enough hens. So we got a beautiful Rhode Island red rooster. He's so pretty. No, he's not, he's a Rhode Island. She got the Nova Gens. So he's a Rhode Island red, and we're gonna have little Rhode Island red chickies. Maybe, we'll see.
Maybe.
I can't wait to see how they react. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at those beautiful tail feathers. Welcome to your new home, bud.
So as you can tell, we got a rooster. We haven't had a rooster in about a year, and we thought it was time to have another rooster. And that guy is gorgeous. It's actually really nice to hear a rooster crow. So, just taking care of this flock. And hopefully, we'll get some baby chicks out of it. So, he's a Rhode Island red. I have a flock, half of it's Rhode Island reds. So, it's pretty cool hearing them in the morning. But these guys over there, piggies, they're hungry. So, I'm gonna get a little bit of chores done before church again. And I gotta go travel down south today. I hear you, man. Good morning. We're planning on moving these guys. I'm still in the process of trying to get like a mobile, set up a mobile pen for them. But, you know, it's kind of hard. You know, stuff is expensive. It was one of those things where, you know, either just fork out the money to buy like a peg netting from Premier One, or come up with something myself. So, because they tilled up pretty much all this land, which I wanted them to do. But there's also part of the land where this just has a bunch of acorns and nuts and stuff like that that they can go around chewing on. But I just don't have enough time in the day to do it today. But yeah, look at these guys. Now these guys, I think we're gonna do them next weekend. A lot of people, they either like Freedom Rangers or they don't. This is our first time having them, so we're gonna try it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too happy with them, to be honest with you. I think there's benefits towards a Cornish cross, and there's benefits to Freedom Rangers. Now I can tell you that these guys like to get up and move around a lot more than the Cornish crosses. So, because they're a lot smaller, a lot more active. I gotta get them moved because they kind of stink. So a lot of people say that animals usually, they tend to go to the thing that they need the most, right? So I've been giving these chicks, these meat birds, grit. And they every single day I come back and I fed them in the morning or fed them in the evening, the whole tray of grit's gone. So there was a story that one of the farmers a few hours away from me, or about an hour away from us, that where we learned how to process chickens. He told us a story about when he bought a herd of cows from another local farmer, and they were so deficient in minerals that when he put the mineral box out, that's the first thing that they went to and grabbed. So they're not just, they're just animals, right? But they're also animals that are going to feed us. So they also have needs, and they, God gave us what we needed, and God knows what we need. And same thing with these animals, God, they kind of know what they need. So, grit. Now, in a previous video, I kind of briefly mentioned about fermenting feed. So here at our homestead, we like to ferment our feed. So it's a lot of benefits to that, right? It creates the probiotics in their internals, so they're able to digest the food better, and also helps with their immune system. So it's a good overall thing for them. So what I normally like to do is also add in like mineral salt, either Redmond's or anything like that, and then put water in it. So I'll show you real quick how we do that. So these barrels we got at a store near us in Lake City. These food grade barrels. So instead of having regular bags of just feed lying around, we put them in these barrels. And then I'll grab a handful of mineral salt. Mineral salt. Toss that in there, and that is the meat bird's feed. Now, these pigs normally feed once a day, so I'll give them 3 good scoops of feed. Handful of mineral salt. Just toss it in there. And then that's your pig feed. Well, I usually add apple cider vinegar in there too, just like a little dash of that to help with them. So once we get everything in a bucket, we'll start the fermenting process with water, mix all the feed up, and so like for example, right, let's see, so this is the chick feed, right? It's, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the line's like right here, right there, right? So that's where the feed sits at right now. Now, this is the chick feed for tomorrow, and right underneath that water, I don't know if you can see it, underneath that water is the chick feed. So it doubled in size. So in turn, not only that it's healthy for the animals, it actually saved money on feed. So it really helped us out with the pig feed, because I think I could definitely tell you that I underestimated the amount of pig feed that those pigs eat. I think I went through 8 bags in a week. No, not a week, sorry, in a month. And that was supposed to last them a while, and it didn't. So we had to bulk up our order. So we got double that for the last couple months. And even with fermenting feed, I just don't think that we're giving them enough. So I might actually bump up even more. So, water. So, a little trickle. I have a drill with a paint stir, which is add water slowly, mix it all in the feed. Make sure all the feed's actually wet. I think I got a kink here, hang on. There we go. That's a little bit more of a flow. So, you just want enough to get right over the feed. Oh, the camera. Oh, the camera. So now, the pig feed, same thing. And usually, it takes about 24 hours for the, oh, Joe died. Takes about 24 hours for the feed to actually soak up everything. And double in size. So pretty much, that's how I make my fermented feed. So, and then the way we kind of organize everything is that the bucket that was, so we usually stack our chicken feed bucket. So this stuff here has been sitting here for a day. So we'll put that on top. And the pig feed, we just make 1 bucket a day. So that's enough to feed them. But yeah, that's our fermented feed in a nutshell. But man, I would not change this for a bit. Check this out. Look at that. Sunrise coming up. Hear birds chirping. Roosters crowing. Field cats that are hungry. Oh, she's camera shy. And pigs squealing. It's awesome of you to wake up to every single morning, I tell you that. God bless, and until next week, I'll see ya.